In the 1700s, men wore wigs for fashion. The bigger, the whiter, the better. They looked powerful, refined, untouchable. But behind all that hair was rot. Because the craze that crowned kings and judges wasn't born from beauty, it was born from disease. The year was 1660. King Charles II of England had just returned from exile, bringing back a French fashion inspired by his cousin, Louis XIV, the Sun King of France, whose glorious curls hid a balding scalp. Soon, every courtier followed. Europe's elite wore mountains of fake hair, symbols of status, not style. The 17th century was drowning in syphilis, a disease that caused baldness and scarring. Doctors had no cure, but nobles had money, so wigs became their disguise. Because people rarely bathed, they dusted them in finely ground starch, scented with orange flower or lavender, to hide grease and odor. Hot, itchy, crawling with lice, and soaked with sweat, oil, and perfume. They were disgusting, but they screamed status. That's where the term bigwig came from. By the early 1700s, wigs weren't just fashion. They were authority. Judges, officers, and politicians wore them like uniforms of superiority. They weren't just costly, they were crafted from others. The cheapest wigs used horsehair or goat hair. The finest ones, real human hair, often bought from the poor. Every strand came with a price, and someone else's scalp. A good wig could cost a week's salary for a London worker. A noble's masterpiece, months of wages. Even now, judges and barristers still wear them. Ghosts of an age when fake hair meant real power. What began as a cure for shame became the uniform of authority. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and step deeper into the vault.